And here we are once again for another episode of Duretti Spaghetti Let's Play Fun. We're going to continue on working through Peggle 2 and picking up in where we left off, I think, in the tutorial section here. Ooh, there's a trial. Okay, can we just skip this? Long and long. Okay, oh god, it's a specialty trial here. Okay. He wants me to obviously bounce these off of each other and get the long shots. Okay, 2 long shots it is. Well, at least they give me the luxury of having his power up here. Oh, okay. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to use this thing here and follow the arc. Maybe if I would have followed directions a little better, that would have been. Oh, all I had to get was 2 long shots. Okay, I thought I had to clear all the orange pegs. Not too bad. That look like bumpers? They're bumpers. Much like the game of pinball. Okay. Very neat. You know, I think one of the great things about Peggle is that it just shows that you don't need to have ridiculous graphics or complex gameplay to make an incredibly fun game, or something that's stupid addicting to play. I mean, this is the simplest form of a video game. I mean, they probably could have programmed something like this on the Atari back in the day, and it would have done just the same. I mean, Breakout was effectively the same type of game, and here we are, modern day video games, and it's so much fun. So if you have not played any of the Peggle games, I encourage you to do so. It's just a great amount of fun. And there will be a level, mark my words, where you'll get to, you play this game, they guide you through it so nicely and make it seem just so simplistic, and then they really just kick you in the ass with it later on. Levels progressively get harder and harder. The characters that you meet all have their cool, unique abilities and whatnot. And just that's what keeps bringing you back for more, I guess. Get back in the bucket. There we go. Free shot. Okay. That should help me out quite a bit here as I try to get these last 3 orange pegs. That definitely helps. Cool, cool. Oh, money. Awesome. Get a couple more pegs just for good measure. And I mean, you beat one of these levels, and every single level is like a grand event. It's just positive reinforcement through and through if I've ever seen any. Peggle masters of all ages. Alright, here we go. Try to get some of these rollier. There we go. There we go. Clear out just a ton of them. That's good. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Oh, earned another trophy because of that. Excellent. So I've got 11 shots, and I think I can I don't want to get too overconfident here, but I think I can clear out this level pretty easily. this, I should be able to bounce up and get this orange peg here. Oh, maybe not. Looks like that trajectory just isn't going to work, but if I can time it right into the bucket, perfect. That's okay. That is a-okay. And let's, boom, done. My God. That was a grand scope of victory. And so if you get over 25,000 points, you get a free ball. That's pretty cool. So this playthrough of Peggle will probably not be as as angry as I was on the last one. Was lucky enough to not have any significant frustrations throughout the day today. That's that's okay. It's alright to have a good day every now and again. Although I am kind of bummed out. I am a huge Miami Dolphins fan, and seeing the loss at home to the Patriots was not what I had wanted. So now, of course, Tom Brady and the Patriots get their home field advantage, and we're going to hear all from the media about how fucking great the New England Patriots are, and everybody's jocking their nuts. See, I lied. I said that, oh, today wasn't going to be as, angry as the last Peggle playthrough, and and sure enough, I'll find something to bitch about. But hey, Miami's in. First time, I think, in 8 years, so I will gladly take it. Just was catching up on the news and saw that my Minnesota Golden Gophers had beaten 15th ranked Purdue in basketball, so that's pretty sweet as well. Anytime you can take down a ranked team when you're unranked is exciting. So here's to hoping the Gophers finally get some love in the rating system, and will earn a spot in the top 25 now because of that performance. Oof, 2 shots left. I think maybe if I just shoot it right here, or I'll just miss completely, and they didn't penalize me for that. Good. Oh. Get in the bucket? No. Alright. So I'm gonna have to ooh, skill shot. Let's see how I do. Missed, but into the bucket. Okay. Maybe I need to bounce it off the wall. Boom! Alright, we are just plowing through the intro stages of Peggle 2 here, having a ton of fun doing it. Looks like we'll have 2 levels left after this. Every time you play, orange and green pegs are in a different position. Awesome game. I suppose that makes for high playability value, in that they randomize where the pegs go. I was thinking about it more too, about like why I'm drawn to this game, and admittedly, being a child of the 80s and 90s, which I think is maybe glaringly obvious to anybody that's been listening and some of the subject matter that I've talked about, but this is like a reminder of one of the greatest Price is Right games that there is, freaking Plinko. And I get it, Price is Right was on well before I was even born, and is still on to this day. And I hope that any child that stays home sick from school is still continuing to spend their mornings watching, who's it, Drew Carey now is the host of Price is Right, watching him and just partaking in the ridiculous excitement that is that show. But yeah, this just totally reminds me of Plinko to some extent. So I think that's another big reason why I'm just so heavily drawn to this game. And who doesn't love unicorns farting out rainbows off to the side too? Oh man, I am kind of screwing the pooch on this here though. I'm not doing well at all. I've got 3 shots left and 4 pegs, so I'm gonna need some help, and this peg right here is just fucking with me. Let's just get it out of the way and hope by the grace of God I get 1 orange. I did. Okay, that kind of helps out. I'm gonna need a great bank shot here, and I didn't get it. Well, looks like we are going to be hitting our first level failure of the playthrough. Alright. Well, we will try again. Even when you fail, the music is happy-go-lucky. You can't beat that. Like I said, like everything in this game is just like an epic event that makes you feel so good about life. Also saw that the Green Bay Packers have won the NFC North. Being that I live currently in Vikings country and I am from the land of Green Bay Packers initially, which you may be thinking, how the hell did I become a Dolphins fan if I grew up in Wisconsin? That's a story for another night, but I eagerly anticipate all the ridiculous conversation that'll be going on in Minnesota sports talk radio tomorrow about just the continual bitching about the Green Bay Packers and how everybody's sick of seeing them as winners. Really, I think to a lot of people up here in Minnesota, they kind of view the Green Bay Packers like I do the New England Patriots in a lot of ways. This is a fan base out here, you know, no questioning their loyalty to their team, man. They love their Vikings out here, but they've also been suffering for quite a long time and having to listen to and see their heated nemesis, the Green Bay Packers, do so well. And then should the Packers fail in the playoffs, it'll be utter jubilation, much like the music that's playing on here. But that's sports in general, though. That happens everywhere, you know. The sour grapes comes with the territory of being a fan of a sports team in any capacity. Alright, am I gonna get some sort of boss fight here, or nope? I got these covered pegs now, which you gotta hit them 2 times to get the like the goop off of them, or whatever the hell is on them, so you can get credit for the pegs. So now let's come over here and okay, that did not work out the way that I wanted it to, nor did that. And I fired the exact same shot. I realize that. You don't have to rub it in. Oh, sunk that one though. Ooh, I was hoping for a slide there. Lucky on the ball drop. Ooh, even more lucky on that shot there. Okay, let's go right here. That orange peg I could see. Well, I do have a pretty clear shot to it there, so I was going to say I could see that one kind of screwing me over at the end, but I think I'll luck out. Oh, or I'll just get it right there. Excellent. So let's clear this one out. Oh, ho, ho. Wonderful. And it's still bouncing around. 100,000, 100,000. Yeah, end on the high. note of points. Extra balls. Cool. I'm just racking up trophies in this game like it's my job too, so wonderful. I've completed the Peggle Institute. I've earned my degree of playing Peggle. We'll call it an associate's degree because I know this game is going to get a lot harder later on. So levels, tutorials, level, mountain highs. Okay. You know what? I think for this episode, we're gonna wrap it up here, and we'll get started on more Peggle 2 the next time that we tune in. So, thank you all again for joining me on this episode. I know it was not too much to have to talk about this time, but I appreciate you watching and listening anyway. Please remember to follow along on Instagram, and I have that username listed in the description below. And we'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye-bye.